Good morning, viewers. I am Farris Phiri, level 2-1 at Midland State University. Behind the scenes is my colleague Wesley Murove, and today on the show we've got Mr. Malvin Musundire. Welcome to the show, Mr. Musundire.
Thank you.
So today we are going to be discussing about artificial intelligence reporting, and Mr. Musundire is going to be helping us with his insight and knowledge about it. So Mr. Musundire, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
As said, I'm Malvin, and I'm a photographer by profession and an entrepreneur, owning a photo studio in Shawane, Zimbabwe.
Okay, so Mr. Musundire, what made you choose that kind of occupation, and what really inspired you to become a photographer?
I can say some time back in 2018, I realized that there is a gap in these services. People used to go to towns like Peru, Mashingo, Lawayo, and people would bring in photographers and maybe you can say videographers from cities that I have mentioned before. And sitting down, checking the statistics, I realized there is a business opportunity. And I took that opportunity, and now here we are.
Okay, as you can see, I'm sure you're familiar about artificial intelligence. Can you tell us what you know about it?
Okay, artificial intelligence is set of technologies which enables computers to perform some complex, advanced methods of working. So these are set of instructions. This is a code which is used by many people. As the end user, you can use it embedded in a program. So artificial intelligence is the now thing, is the enhancement of the softwares we are using.
Okay. So how are you using artificial intelligence in line with your work?
Okay, I can sum up as cinematography, not just photography, because we also do videography.
Okay.
So in cinematography, we use artificial intelligence. For instance, after we capture the photos, we can use some software, for example, the Adobe Suite. It contains some new and upgrade of artificial intelligence, Adobe Firefly. You can use it to correct your lighting, to expand your background, to change the background. It does a lot of things. So mainly in our line of work, we use it to manipulate whatever we would have captured.
Okay. We understand. So are you familiar with reporting?
Yeah,
So,
a bit.
so how is artificial intelligence helping you in reporting?
Okay, sometime back, we used to write our reports manually, and the reports, it was coming from the head. Now remember, we have got ChatGPT. You can just give it, it's a text-based AI software. You can type the keywords in it. So in line with photography, you can type whatever you want to report. Maybe you are creating a story, a love story for a couple which is just wedded, but you might not have the fuller details. You might have those bits and pieces. So you just type in, then it does the magic.
So Do you think artificial intelligence is changing the photography business
Definitely.
right now?
Definitely, it's changing for the better.
Okay.
It's changing for the better, and though it's creating some sort of laziness on some people, some photographers, or balancing the reality, what we have on the ground, and what we get from a suggestive software.
So since it's changing the photography business, on your side it's working for the better. How about the customer side? Is it changing their experiences? Are they happy with your work?
I think everyone wants something which is quite good, something which is appealing. So, as many people as they come to us, as they inquire, they see the kind of work that we do. Though we might not highlight that we have used some artificial intelligence in manipulating the photos, we, we want to create that balance whereby someone wants to see the real person and an addition. So we add a little bit of AI in whatever we do. Like we change the background, not necessarily changing the whole scenario.
Okay, so Mr. Musundire, let me ask this.
Mm.
How do you feel artificial intelligence helping businesses in the next coming years? Let's say 5 years from now.
Here in our third world country, Zimbabwe, we really need to adopt AI. It doesn't just help us in our industry. It helps in various sectors, health sectors. It helps in mining. It does a lot. So, in 5 years to come, I believe we would have reached that point whereby whatever we want to do, if we would want to achieve a lot of success, we need to embrace artificial intelligence.
Okay, Mr. Musundire, thank you so much for sharing with us your experience, your knowledge on artificial intelligence. So, what advice would you like to give to upcoming photographers who are starting to explore artificial intelligence in their businesses? Any recommendations for them?
I think baby steps always helps, because the more you delve into the artificial intelligence world, you get to get a lot of things. So you have got to, as I have been saying before, create that balance. You don't need to shift more into AI-based photography, because it won't be that real to many people. It might be appealing to someone, but it might not be appealing to everyone. So to maintain that reality, I would advise the young photographers, the upcoming photographers, mainly to create that balance, to tap into the positives of using AI.
As you have heard it, viewers, artificial intelligence is here to stay. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Musundire.
Thank you.
Thank you, viewers.